Drunk mom leaves 9-day-old and 1-year-old babies at home to go on an all-night bar bender. I'm sure it's the baby daddy's fault somehow, though. He should have been there to do something about this. A mother left her 9-day-old baby and toddler sister home alone to get drunk at a bar, then crashed into a pole and ended up in jail. Oh, God. How much you want to bet when she was in the jail, then she turned on the waterworks? I need to get home to my baby. Oh, if you keep me here, you're endangering my children. Bitch, you should have been at home with your children in the first fucking place and you wouldn't be in this situation. Have you considered that possibility? Where is this lady from? Oh, this is U.S. This is American. So the neglected infants were not rescued until 14 hours after Sandra Henriquez, 32, left her home at 12:30 a.m. and drove to the Big Shots pub in Muncie, Indiana. Her little girls were only saved when the neighbors called the police saying they heard babies crying inside the home. Is that something that people call the police for nowadays? Maybe they were crying for like 2 hours straight and someone got concerned. I would understand in that situation. But a whole lot of my neighbors have infants and I hear crying all the time. It's not unusual. But then again, it doesn't go on all fucking day. So, yeah, I'd have to know the specifics there. But in this case, they did good, though. Oh, Enriquez had already downed a whole 6-pack of 16-ounce Budweiser cans at home before she abandoned them to drink all night. After the bar closed, she tried to drive home but collided with a utility pole around 5:30 a.m. on Wednesday when she was caught by police. Well, to be fair, that pole cut her off. That pole caused the accident. She's a good girl. She didn't do nothing. Whatever man installed that utility pole needs to be held accountable for this. No one thought to do a wellness check before 14 hours. Well, who would? Like, that's the question. If she's a single mother, who would do a wellness check? How many of you go days without contacting your friends or family? Wouldn't it get annoying if they wellness checked you every 12 hours that you didn't check in? Like, we would have to know her exact circumstances, but like this isn't unusual at all. Yeah, I'm more surprised that the neighbors actually called the police about the crying babies. Like, they must have been crying for hours on end. Yeah, I do think in that case, a call to the police is justified. Because, yeah, now, for all you know, the mother may have died. In which case, yeah, like someone needs to take care of the kids before they die too. She refused to answer when responding officers asked if she had children, and she had a baby's car seat, and they hauled her away from the wreck to the Delaware County Jail. Then at 7:27 a.m., she allegedly told the staffers that she had no dependents, but about 8 a.m. changed her tune to say she did have children. Man, even in that situation, she was more concerned about herself than her kids. Like, oh, man, I might get into more trouble if they find out I left my kids at home. Oh, shit. Well, fuck having to take care of them and keep them alive. I don't want to get in trouble. How old is she? 32. However, the infants were still hours away from rescue because she allegedly wouldn't give officers her address or phone number. Hopefully they actually take the kids and put them with a family that can treat them right. It's obvious that this whammons ain't cut out to be a mother. Police finally arrived at 2:31 p.m. and forced the door open after learning Enriquez was behind bars, where they found the children's covered in feces. That's what happens when they're fucking infants that are still in diapers. Yeah. So both were rushed to the hospital, and though the older girl was healthy, the baby had to be fed through a feeding tube because she was in such bad shape. Now here's the question: was the baby in bad shape because of this extended 14-hour period, or was the baby previously already in bad shape because of mistreatment? That's the real question. The newborn was urgently cyanotic with blue hands, feet, and mouth due to malnutrition. Oh, yeah, that does not happen from just 14 hours of not having breast milk. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. This is a history of fucking abuse right there. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, this Whammons is gonna get the book thrown at her unless she really turns on the waterworks and she has a male judge and she sucks his dick or something. In which case she'll get off with a slap on the wrist, if even that. She weighed less than she did when she was born on March 3rd. This ain't looking good. I mean, thankfully the kid is actually in the hands of professionals now, at least. Enriquez posted photos of the new baby girl on Facebook the next morning, wrapped him in a swaddling cloth at the hospital. After about 11 hours of labor, she made her debut at 10:14 p.m., 4 days after her sister's birthday. She came in at 5 pounds, 12 ounces, and 17 inches long. Damn, man, she's packing a bigger one than me. Oh, wait, that's not what they meant. Sorry, my bad. Happy and healthy. Happy birthday, Mama loves you. Loves you much, and can't wait to see what crazy world brings you. Well, your crazy mama is already ensuring that. Oh, reminds me of the Ramon's named Casey. Oh my, Casey Anthony. Yup, got away with Minecrafting her own daughter. Yeah. If you're a good-looking Whammons and you put on enough waterworks in front of a male judge, you could get away with literally anything. Hours before giving birth, Enriquez posted about her older daughter's birthday first party, or I guess first birthday party, including pictures of a pink cake and a video of the girl's first words. There's also photos of family and friends celebrating, none of whom were aware of the children's predicaments 2 weeks later. I wonder if any of them are going to actually get the kids now and have the balls to keep them away from her. Instead of cake, family, and party costumes, police found open cans of alcohol and a small dog in a cage with no food or water. Man, that dog went 14 hours at least without food or water too, just like the crotch fruit. Enriquez was transferred to the Criminal Investigation Division, allegedly told jail staff how she left her kids at home to go to the bar to drink after drinking the cans. Enriquez had multiple opportunities to inform the officers and other staff about her children being home alone. Then, though, she didn't do it on purpose because she's like, fuck, I'm going to get into even more trouble. Like, I don't care if they starve. I don't want to get in trouble. Enriquez even asked about children, but refused to provide that information. And then after she provided the information, she refused to provide her address. So the older girl's father posted celebratory photos of her as a newborn a year ago, smiling in cute snaps of mother and son. She couldn't wait to meet mommy and daddy. Mommy was only in labor for 2.5 hours and did great. Thank you, Jesus, for the smooth delivery. Blessed is an understatement. This little beautiful lady stole my heart and gave me my first experience of love at first sight. Enriquez now lists herself as single on Facebook. How much you want to bet that she alienated the father? She was held on $42,500 bail and charged with 4 counts of neglect of a dependent, including one of causing serious injury, along with obstruction of justice. Yeah, that's probably when she refused to provide the information. I wonder if she. I'm noticing no charges about the drunk driving here, though. Are they just going to forget that? Are they just going to let her off for that one? Oh, you've suffered enough.